And welcome to the Farmer Gregg show. And we're in April here. I'm getting ready to plant. I got my fields ready to plant the carrots. The first thing I'm going to do though is get rid of them signs there. I got 16 million now. That'll do me. I got plenty of money now. I don't need them. I put a green sign down, but it didn't generate as much money as I thought, so I might put a green one back down. I do have some purchases to make anyway. Let's go back and put a green one back down now. Just one green one. That'll keep me a little bit of money. Alright, now I've got in 1 month I'm gonna have 24 new cows probably, and in a month or two I have 24 new pigs. I've got the pigs separated. I got deer running all over the place here. I got the ones that are pregnant in the birthing pens. And the grass that was another thing I wanted to look. I got to fertilize grass. That's the first thing I need to feed these animals, but let me get the animals fed first. Let me get on the tractor here. Make sure they took care of. And I'll get some feed here, and those. And I'm the other crops that I have other than the cotton, I'm just gonna make into chaff and I'm gonna put a thing down and make silage. And I'll show you while this is filling. I'm gonna fill it up with it. Let me look and see. I'm pretty sure the cow. Oh yeah, it needs. I'll go ahead and fill it up. And while that's filling up, come over here. This is what I'm gonna chop. I'm gonna plant the rest corn and the rest of the fields. And I'll chop everything, including the wheat and the canola I have, and the barley, with that machine right there and that head. And I'm probably and I'm gonna make silage out of it. All right, let's go feed the cows first. And then I'll feed the pigs and water the cows, and we'll move on to planting then. Fertilizing, rather. I got to fertilize all these grass fields before I can plant. Well, there we go. Probably take more than 10 tons to fill that up. I think it hold about 11 or so. And it's about empty. Yeah, see, it was on these cows is, you see right there, 60%, 60% reproduction. Some of them still young, but then there's about 24 of them, 12 of them. Yeah, look at that. See, that ain't quite filled up. I need to go get about, let's see, 3 more tons will fill it up probably. Good, and then I'll go on and feed the pigs. And I have to look and see. But we're progressing on here on the farm, and yeah, I got 16 mil. I kind of cheated to get a little money because I got kind of low buying some equipment and stuff. Switching. I bought another tractor too. Let's see. I'll show you that tractor in just a minute. That's good. Let me step off here. Interestingly enough, this tractor only has 200. Let me show you. 200 and something horsepower. 228, but I got front weight on it and wheel weights because, let me show you why. Come over here. I bought, because of this thing right here, this is a ridger, and you see what these fields look like out here? That is what you call a ridge. It looks like a field of potatoes in it, but there ain't no potatoes in it. Ain't nothing planted. Then you come back with that little planter right there. That I say little. I think it's 6 or 8 meters right here. It's ready to go. It's full of seed. And you plant and I'm gonna plant carrots in them 2 fields. So that's what I've been working on. During the winter, getting those fields ready. I did plant 2 fields of cotton. They're fertilized and weeded and they'll be ready to harvest in October, but that's then. And I'm gonna get a new harvester to harvest them with too. Them and the, there it goes, yeah. Let's see. It's full. I had to go unload the rest of this back in there. And now they got feed, the cows do, and I need to go take feed to all the pigs. It's a full-time job here on the farm. I mean, it is, they don't come no, let's see. Well, let me turn around here. This way I got a little more room, yeah. There we go. And I'll back up and pull on in and get some pig feed then. And I do know how to feed in them, fill up the feeders in them birthing pens. I'll show you how I figured that out too. And, well, went the wrong way, y'all. There, go this way. I got pig feed, there it is. I'll get about 7 tons. That's good. That'll probably be enough. I'm gonna swing around, and that's probably more than enough. These pigs ain't eating as much as the cows. Yeah, what I got in this big pen right here, they're all young. None of these are pregnant yet. They're all still in puberty, so. Alright, now I'm going to pull out here. And I was concerned about these grass fields because I didn't mulch them this time. I let them go. I did everything else. It was in the wintertime, so they didn't really grow. Let me get down here and turn around. I'm going to stop right here and get off and go open the lid on both of these. So they'll all be open. It ain't much out of them, but there's a little technique to this. Remember last time you saw me doing this, I kind of struggled trying to. Oh, I gotta put. You can't use here. You can't put the arm that away. But watch what happens when I get up here. If you turn, if you're using these pins, and you come up here, see that blue barrel? If you take that arm. Well, see right there, You see where it's at? It's kind of right over the top of that corner there. Watch what's going to happen. See, it comes out. It's going to shoot in there. Now, and it'll do the same thing. I'm going to go over here and do this one. Same thing with this one. You just got to get that arm just right. It's a sweet spot. I ain't got it right. Well, this one's a little bit touchier than that one. Well, foot. She ain't wanting to fill up. How much is in that one? Maybe it ain't low enough. Let's see, see, there it pops out, but you can't. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Well, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna come up in the middle of that one. It's the way you hit the angle. It's a certain angle there. You got to get them deer there in the cow pen. Let's try it from this way and see. I don't know. It may be off here. No. I don't know. That didn't work. That other one is pretty good. You get it, but this one here is a lot harder to get. It's such a small spot. There it is. See, right there. I know that's awkward looking, but that's the way you have to do it. Now let me jump out and I'll close these. Well, alright. You just have to work with it a little bit. It's got to be right over that spigot. Yeah. Anyway. There. Now I open this up. Put this in the bin, then I got to water them cows. I'll be through feeding. I can go fertilize the grass fields, and then I'll plant. But that's how you have to, them birthing pens, they probably had enough feed in them anyway, and I only keep enough in it to them pig sows have little ones, and that's not gonna be till May, so. And with that one pen with just the 8 in it, Be June on them. All right, now let's get the little 1250 and hook to that water tank. Yeah, and I'll get the new tractor, the John Deere. It's a little bit faster, and it's one piece for that other. I mean, I like that one. But it is two piece. Sometimes pulling a trailer and stuff, it can cut the buck a little bit, but this one don't. Yeah, this thing here now, I wish I could have put the dual wheels on the back with the wheel weights back there, but I couldn't, so. Let's swing it. Should be getting an icon right about there. It is. And there, they should be good. Oh, it's saving, but there should be plenty of water in there for the cows now. And, yep, plenty of water. Get off that and turn around here. You can see I'm not partial to any tractor. I have that versatile forage harvester and got a couple John Deeres. Don't have any New Holland on the farm, but I'll get some eventually. And I have case spreaders, so. All right, now let's go get in this thing over here to Titan, and we got to make sure turn on crop dispensers. I'm gonna start at the very top of the map up here, come work my way down, spray in the field. I might have to buy some more fertilizer. We'll see. Might be enough in here. But you see my wheat right there. What is this on the left hand side here? Canola. It looks good too. You can actually chop that in the last growth stage. You don't have to. You can chop it when it's ready to harvest, but you know so I may do that depending on my cotton over yonder. Them two fields that yonder's cotton. So. I have the crop sensors on, and we're ready to fertilize. I don't need it. Oh yeah. I may, and I'm saying may, take some of these grass fields and make some mini bales to feed the cows. I don't know. I get that little Massey mini baler and that little John Deere autoload bale trailer, and you can hook it to that baler, and away you go with it then. I saw somebody on another YouTube video doing that. Might have been DJ Gohan, I believe, was doing that, making them like that. Anyway, but now I'm gonna go over here on this side and get that one field over here. Down here, there's my cotton. 2 fields of cotton right there. This one and the next one. Looking good, all clean, no weeds. 100% fertilized, and everything. The rest of these fields, I may put corn in all of them. I don't know. We'll see. I'm noticing something interesting here. I want to see something when I get to the end here. This grass. Let me get out here a minute. Let me see what that looks like right there. It's showing its perfect nitrogen. But when I mulched, if you look back, let me go in here to the precision farming screen and go over to nitrogen. See this right here? All of that, that's the one the field I just did. See how dark that is? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, what it's reading. 20, oh, let me see what that says back here. I didn't see how many. 65, okay, so let's look. That's odd. That might be why you mulch the grass. And see, there's one there that don't even need none. Because when you mulch it, it puts it green. Yeah, it gets it into green, which means it's going to be a better yield. Yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't mulch these grass fields. I just cut them and let them go. Limed them and let them go. So, I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I may have to buy a mulcher. And mulch them from now on after I harvest off of them. Mulch them. But I don't like the way this is doing at all. Oop, I don't want to go into the trees. I mean, it's, I don't know. Well, what I'm going to do after I harvest, I will mulch. And we'll see if it turns. I'm pretty sure that it turns green because they go back to growing pretty fast. And I got to go back through here and catch these other. I'll see one of these over here already looks. Let me see what this says. 65. Already looks like that, so we'll see. I'll go to that one next and see. Let me go on the big map. Let me get over here. Yeah. And it could be, oh, I went too far up. That little one right there is already looks like it's at 65%. Let me stop and see. Yeah, it's it's 15. This is weird. Okay. It looks like, well, well, we'll spray it and see. So see if it'll take. Don't know whether it will or not because it's already red like the others, that kind of a dark faded red, but we'll see. Maybe some of these might go a different color. We'll see. Might actually go green. Here, make sure to, yeah. Yeah, it's taking the fertilizer. And it's going from that, it's turning a lighter orange. You see that one next to me there that's around the hog pen? It's already green. I don't know. No, no, it ain't the one around the hog. My bad. That was the one to my left there. Let me get out here a minute. This is very curious. Yeah, 65, which is, we'll see what it harvests. Because it says growing, right? Yeah, grass is growing. Growing, yeah. They're all, the grass fields are all on the same cycle now. I did that last season. I set them up. Now this, we'll see. And I ain't sure I'm gonna do this again. And not mulch it. I might mulch the grass anyway. Because I don't know, it looks like it will. We'll see. Come across the end here. Now, excuse me. Let's get that little bit there. Uh-oh. Maybe a little bit over here I missed. Let's go over here. Alright, well, on to the next field. Well, 65 on that one. Yeah. I got 3, 4 more to do yet. I mean, oh, turn off. Shit, I didn't want that. Ah, darn! I done got a little bit on that field there. I didn't want it. Forgot, left it on. Yeah, a little bit of nitrogen. So it'll won't need none in that one spot probably. Might need a little more after I Let's go over here and do this one next to the tree row first. Out in front of the cow pen there. Come back and do this triangle shape one, then I'll do that other little, and then the one across the road over there. Getting all the fields, grass fields fertilized. So and now let's go get these other three over here. This one and the other two, that one and the one across the road by the. I'm a little bit befuddled at it because, like I said, when I mulched it and then came back at the first growth and fertilized, the fertilization turned green, which told me there was more yield. Yeah, gonna be more yield. We'll go back and look at the yield and we'll know. I can look at the yield off of them because I've been mulching. In fact, we can do that right now. It's saving. Let's go back to the precision farming screen. I'll pull up the yield. Here's the yield. See, all the yields are green, and it wouldn't have done that if the nitrogen wasn't green. See where I'm sitting right here? Yeah, all the grass fields, all the fields is yielded because of the but yeah, we'll see. When I yield, if it yields green, then I know it really ain't gonna matter whether I mulch or not. I might have enough to do it all, y'all. While I'm over here, though, I'll get more when I'm through. Fill it up, top it all. Like this field right here, I might do small bales of hay. Just have some to feed along to the cows. You can fold this up because you ain't gonna get across the road with it unfolded. That field there, I'm gonna probably put corn in it too. I don't know. We'll see. Make sure. Yeah, crop sensor is still on. I don't think it's going to matter. I mean, the crop sensor does, but I mean, it's going to make it. We'll see. And look at that. We got all the fields done. So I'm gonna go over here and whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? What happened to my weight station? I got my sell point right there, but my weight station is gone. Huh? What happened? I don't want that. That looks... I had an old school weight station. I'll have to go. I must have accidentally unchecked it for some reason or another. Let me turn off the... and open cover. Look right here. $4,000. I'll take this over there. The heck happened to my weight station? I don't like that. Anyway, evidently it got turned off, unchecked somehow, and I know I didn't uninstall it. I'll have to put it back next episode. Anyway, we done fertilizing for now. I'm gonna service this thing. And let me hose pipe out and wash her up, make it look good, even though the paint on it's terrible looking, but I like that look. It's used, it's weathered. Pull over here. And back into the barn, back, and I'm gonna unhook this and pull this down between, because I'm through fertilizing for now. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it hooked because I still have to. All the corn that I plant and everything else that I plant now will have to be. So I'm gonna take this John Deere and I'm gonna hook it to that planter. To this planter and get it at the field. Now it shows only 32,000 in there, but they go a lot longer than that, trust me, because you have to plant in straight rows just like you had to ridge it. I'll show you. You have to plant this stuff the same way. Let me get back up here. I think this is a 6-meter planter. Let me see. Yep, 6-meter planter. See, it looks like, it doesn't look, it still looks, when I turn around, you'll be able to see the difference. It's a little bit darker. Shoot, I'm planting beets. I didn't want beets. I wanted carrots foot, but you see the difference in the color there. You can see, sure enough, yep, beets. Golly. I'm gonna have to go back and plow that up. Get that other John Deere and hook to that plow and hit that right there, and then I'm gonna have to re-ridge it. So let me drop this planter. We'll hook this to the ridger over here. I'm gonna have to I didn't realize that I had it set on beets until I've done up the rowaways. Unfortunately, I'm glad I caught it before I planted any further, though. Now let me go get that bigger John Deere, because it'll take it to do that, run that plow. I don't think I can just cultivate it. Nah. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try something, y'all. I'm going to get this one, and I'm going to hook to that disc harrow and see if I can't just disc that little bit up. Will it do, and then just re-ridge it like I done before, rather than plow it up again. Because it was cultivated before, that field was, and I had disced it with this yellow disc. I just got to disc this one end and up this end here. I'm gonna see if I can't just line up here and not just, let me see, get half the disc on that or something. Let me see. Yeah, that's about right there. Let me back up. Let me stop here a minute and then go back here and look. See if that's... Yeah, that's getting it. And now all I gotta do is ridge it again. Well, let me check something here. Uh-oh. Let me back up. I may better pick it up and back up and move over just a hair, because it's still showing. Let me turn around. Line back up. Pick up a little extra there. I may have to ridge 2 passes instead of 1, but that's all right. At least I'll get it all. I'd rather do it like this. one full pass with this hair, then and get it all, then not, you know. Go back and ridge it. Before I can plant. Just to that point right there, just beyond it. All right, let's see. Let's look at I don't see any crop in the field. Now I'll ridge it, and see what I mean? This is a good tractor here. Ooh. Now we'll ridge it. Pay attention to what you have the planter set on, folks. Go down here. I'll probably go and come just to make sure I get it all, but I probably can't. No, I won't be able to get it all in one swipe, I know. Definitely made a boo-boo, that's for sure. But I caught it in time. Stuff happens like that when you're farming, unfortunately. Sometimes you can't catch it. I'm going to have to turn around up here and come back another swipe there. Finish it up. Well, I'll get them planted. That'll be the next episode now. But anyway, you live and learn. Yep. Like it's all smooth, all ridged back out now. Will be as soon as I finish this little bit here. And that's got it. She looks good, ready to plant once again. Thank goodness I caught it before I got too far out in the field. Whew, that would have been a big boo-boo. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, let's just park this right here. Now go hook back to the planter, and that's going to be this episode, I do believe. I'll line the planter up, the tractor up with the planter. That's going to be this episode. Yep, now it says carrots. That's what I thought. I got it set right now. I didn't pay attention. I was so wanting to get on and get the plant. I didn't look to see what I had it set on. Always make sure, check your planter. And make sure you have what you're supposed to have. See, there ain't nothing here where them was anyway. Let me look at the, nah, nothing. Oops, she's saving. Anyway, y'all know the drill by now. This is Farmer Gregg saying, until next time, see ya.